So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the cleanest part of the garage, the old workbench, which is probably going to get thrown away anyway. So, before I get started into all of this fun stuff, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 28 years old. I have a beautiful girlfriend and daughter. We all live with my mom after 5 years of living on our own because I have absolutely zero pride. And we want to save up and get a house and all that happy horse shit. This video is probably going to be my longest to date and also my most thought out. As many of you know, I generally just turn the camera on and start talking, and then sometimes I watch it. Most of the time I don't. I just post that shit. Still haven't edited yet, and I don't think I'm going to, unless I totally screw up. This is my YouTube tool haul. So how I got into YouTube was probably just like a lot of you guys. I was looking up a how-to, found AVE, I think, which, you know, ipso facto led me to Mike's Tool Shed, and then Nahhh, and then MD Lee, and it all just kind of went wild after that. Then the Marco's Tools thing came around, and that was awesome. I am not a DIYer. I'm not a weekend warrior. I am I don't know. I'm really good at making things work, I guess. I know enough to do damage most of the time, so I own a lot of tools because when I do have to do something, I need to make it as easy as I possibly can. Not, you know, that's pretty much the way it is. Got my favorite beer here. Flying Fish, Redfish. It's good shit. So, there's a couple things missing because I haven't gotten them yet. Most recently, I won a flashlight from Yakkin, and as a lot of you guys know, the snap-on impact and the, you know, all that happy horseshit. So, months ago, when I first started on YouTube, I probably just watched, didn't comment or anything for months and months. And then one day, Knox was doing a live stream giving away Vampire stuff. And out of nowhere, he said, well, you know, give away this tool roll for everybody who just says the word in. Boom, first thing I won on YouTube. So that was really cool. I just have a bunch of crappy Cobalt pliers in there now. This was in my everyday carry bag for a while, but it lost room, so no. My wrenches, or my pliers now just kind of float around in their own individual pockets. This beautiful little thing here. Listen to it. Actually, the first snap-on tool I've ever owned. I won this from Marco's Tools, which is awesome. Thank you, Marco, for that. I think it was TJ, and I can't remember who he was paired up with. TJ from H&H Country. I don't remember who he was paired up with for that one. But it was an awesome, awesome win. That was cool. It was the first one I actually didn't watch. I was doing a side job. And then I watched the video the next morning, and holy shit, there was my name. These I won from Just Wrench It, which are actually kind of cool. The thing I like the most about these is that, you know, obviously you know what they are, is that both ratchets have 3/8 on them. Because, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's the most commonly used socket size. I like that, you know, you got the half inch and 3/8 on this one, and then the half and three quarter. I might actually have to edit this one. Sorry, guys. The quarter and 3/8 on this one. So that's nice. I do exactly what he said he does with them. You know, just leave it in that random socket drawer or whatever. This guy right here. And this sticker, and this sticker, and he also sent me another one of these. Is from Brad over at, I almost said Tough Tool Reviews, because that's kind of about the time he changed his name. And, you know, this here was from Scott Pearson. I don't really like to ask people for anything, especially if I don't have anything to offer back, which is why I, you know, don't do too many, like, the video responses and stuff. I might do Yakins, just for fun. I don't think I'm actually going to enter it, but I got this old-ass wrench that I found and took apart, and, well, I'm not going to tell you about it, because if I do that, it'll kind of ruin my video if I decide to do it. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for that. Also, I'm in the trying to come up with some ideas to give back to the community. I really like this tool community. I met a lot of cool people, a lot of cool friends. And it just seems like, you know, a lot of like-minded individuals from all across the country, which is really awesome also in my mind, because I don't do much of the internet stuff or whatever. I don't know. I just like, I don't know, it's cool. You know, everybody's sending each other stuff and talking about tools, and I, you know, have a great interest in this, and whatever. I'm rambling on now. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, I think. Alright. No, sorry to bother you guys. Wasting your time and shit. Take care.